They say good days are coming soon, I'm just tired of waiting. And tears falling in my prayers, I've been crying for patience. I'm scarred, I gotta live the rest of my life with abrasions. You can't convince me that time isn't wasting. I feel like Hamilton the way I've been writing these pages. So you can call me, but you best be on time with the payments. So you can turn this off if you don't like what I'm saying. Or if these lines are too basic, just know my life getting crazy. Times is getting harder, that could really spark an artist. And I ain't giving up for nothing, I just try my hardest. I say a prayer for the ones departed. A cold world, I just want to show how pure my heart is. But I see the comments, stories going around about the kid, but I'm so timeless, bad energy can't get to me. I'm the reason why we like this, allegedly. But once I see the best from you, that's when you get the best from me. I'm here for your elevation, success ain't a destination. Ain't looking for reparations, ain't looking for no type of savings. Back up the rest of my savings, can't get no rest in the basement. Can't even lie to you, baby, time that we spent was amazing. And I ain't trying to replace you, for you my mind is still racing. I lost a step, but I'm coming back. I used to put my heart all on display, but I'm done with that. Tired of these bonds that pop easier than bubble wrap. In my notes, like a group of sick, you see a bunch of rap. In the studio, I box the beat, is just a punching bag. And for the guys, let them know I love them back. For all of y'all endeavors, I'm wishing you good luck on that. Shout out Q for the beat. This one a groove for the streets. You say you down with me, baby. You gotta prove it to me.
Okay, we are live. We are live right now on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, here to talk about the latest in, this time, the NFL. There's some moves that were made, and of course, the NBA Finals. Your boy Phil, John, and special guest once again, Javi, here to talk about it all.
I'm back. We back.
Get a clap from the soundboard.
Clap
from the soundboard. Come on, man.
I keep forgetting we have soundboard. Okay, hold on. So I'll do the whole intro over again. Myself, John, and special guest Javi.
Wow.
You're so close to each other. That's why the buttons.
You mislabel him or something. Happens every week. Wow.
I'll relay.
Crazy.
Hi, Javi.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Feeling amazing.
Hey, as y'all should, up 1-0 early. Also, Mikal Bridges cost me my ticket last night, so
it's okay.
Dang, sorry about that.
We'll get into that.
Put Shaman on your ticket next time. Put Shaman on your ticket.
I bet Shaman for 1-3. I should bet it for 2.
For 2, exactly.
Yeah, I had Mikal for 10 points. He had 9 and went 3 for 4 from the free throw line.
How much you had Cat for?
I didn't bet Cat at all.
I should have put 15. 15.
I bet Fox for under points though.
That was a good bet. He isn't him. He is not him.
I also bet Castle for under assists.
Oh, interesting.
You got that?
Yeah. I bet 8.5, under 8.5, and he had like 5 or 4. So
okay.
Yeah. So hey,
lucky there.
We're here to talk about the latest in the NFL and NBA. We're live right now on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We're also, if you love audio as well. What's this? Hey, what's up?
Those favorite sports teams. What's up?
Almost got me.
He shot on my friend Large.
Yeah, don't say it.
Large.
There you go. Close.
I said large. This is large. I read it before I said the rest.
Smart. Hey, close. But also we're also available on audio platforms. If you listen to all that stuff, you don't want watching stuff, Google Podcasts, Apple, Spotify, and Spotify for podcasters. And where do we begin? Actually, let's start off with a little game that our boy Jose sent us. But I don't know if he'll be able to make it busy, but we'll see. We have an hour. So let's kick off with a little game. Yeah. Right. So 82-0 challenge, Javi. I don't know if you had a chance to play it yet or not.
I haven't. I've heard about it, but I haven't played it.
So we're gonna have me and John go first, so you can catch the grasp of it. So basically, you have to build a starting 5 from a team in a random decade, and your job is to create a lineup that can go 82-0.
I played it yesterday. It's interesting, but I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting.
I'll go first. John go second, then Javi you go last.
Even my perfect ones were just didn't get there. But it is what it is. We'll see.
Let's get into it.
Oh, this is the
2000s,
extreme
that's
hard
tough.
one. Fuck.
Oh, this is the regular one, I believe. I think I picked the regular one.
The
Next
other one's
2000.
easier. I think the other one's easier. If this is the red one, the other one is massively easier. I don't know.
I go Steve Novak. Oh, I can't. Never mind. So yeah, it's basically who can get the most stats. Like you don't want someone that with just points. You want someone that's like balanced, but you also want to see who can get the highest total.
Like Patrick Ewing.
28. It's either going to go Zach Randolph or Harrington. 26, 27, 28. You know what? I'm going to go. It looks like Zach Randolph might be the choice here. Yeah, let me go Zach Randolph at power forward. Oh, because on desktop you can choose, like you can click on it, but on other
That's
things it's
interesting.
below on the phone. That's interesting.
Yeah, on the phone it's different.
Yeah. Oh Lord. So I'm just gonna have a New York team, I guess. Makes sense for me.
All New York. Yes, sir.
Looks like
Congrats.
it. I'm gonna go. Do I want to go Kevin Porter? 26, 30. You know what? Let me go Bernard King.
Okay. That's a good choice. Good selection.
Let's see. Next up. Okay, good. No New York team.
Phoenix in the 80s. Interesting.
Yeah, they get some nasty decades in here.
That's where it's like that's where it's like, as much as I like the history of the NBA, like if I get a 60s team, unless I get a great, unless I get
Unless you get the Celtics. Unless you get the Celtics.
Sure,
Yeah.
I mean, you say Celtics or Lakers, you could say one of the. But if you get somebody else from the 60s, like the Phoenix Suns, like who am I picking? Like,
Well, did the Phoenix Suns, were they in what year did they enter the NBA?
no, I hear you. I'm just saying, like, what I'm saying is, like, they even had that with OKC yesterday. I think I got OKC in the 60s, and I was like, that's not even a thing. And I think
That's not even a team. It was Seattle.
I know. It was, I think they used the Seattle roster from the 60s, which is fine. But like at the same time, it's like I don't see myself going all the way with
Yeah. How would I know? How would I know that?
Javi, you think I should go here?
What is this?
Carmelo Anthony.
This is Knicks in the 2010s.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's gonna be your best bet.
I realized Carmelo Anthony was power forward. That's when he became.
Oh, I can't even pick him.
Yeah, that's your best bet. So you might have to go David Lee, maybe.
Forward?
Yeah, Dave. I can only choose a point guard and a center. So I have to go
You
David
might
Lee.
have to choose David Lee. I'm not gonna lie.
Or Derrick Rose.
This team's getting smoked low key by most teams.
Yep.
Getting smoked.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the other one is easier.
And I can't even draft the guys I want to. Let's go with I guess. I
hated that they even have Bargnani as an option. What? That's better than I thought they would be. They're a 41 team to me.
Yeah, but we'll see. John, you're up.
Oh, I hate this. You trying this out? See?
Oh no,
what am I talking about? I'll go Pete and you, whatever the fuck is. Now I gotta waste my. Hold on.
Pistol Pete,
or do I go with somebody else? I go Spencer Haywood. What is he, a power forward? I mean,
yeah.
See, like I feel like you didn't pick Ewing, you picked Randolph, I think, last time for the Knicks. And I'm not saying that's silly, but like what I'm saying is I would have picked Ewing. So like I don't want to make that kind of mistake.
It was the 1990s.
I still pick Ewing. I don't care. But I totally get what the stats that you're trying to take. But I mean, I'll go with Spencer Haywood.
Okay.
Let's leave the shooting guard open for a second. Let's see if I can get anybody else.
Gotcha. Let's see what we got here. Chicago 70s.
Bruh. Dang, why not? You missed the 80s by this much.
I know, by that much. I'll take Gilmore.
Yeah. Hey, Bright, this is a hell of a good stat line. 22, 13, and 2 blocks.
That must be ball knowledge. That has to be ball knowledge. If you know who that is.
Yep. Or we play a lot of 2K. My team. Oof. Golden State Warriors in the 80s.
In the 80s. Oh, Bernard King, a former Knick. You know that might
Mitch Richmond. You have Mitch Richmond also, right there. You have Chris Mullin also.
I don't know who my other two spins are going to be, and that's a sus thing because
you have Robert Parrish.
Yeah, I have a lot of different options. I mean, small forward, point guard, yeah. So I mean, I'll probably Mitch Richmond. I'll go with him. Why not? Watch, I'll get the Lakers. I'll miss out on Kobe.
Ooh, Atlanta in the 80s. Of course, you have to know who you're taking.
I'll take Wilkins. Dominique Wilkins.
Okay. Who do you have in your point guard?
Golden State Warriors in the 70s. So
John Lucas.
Yeah, John Lucas. It is.
I wonder if this is the father of the guy who got dunked over by LeBron.
Probably. So now that you pick him, okay, there it is.
Yep. Wow, he did better.
Oh,
than
this is pretty good. Yeah, that's a pretty good team. Mitch Richmond, Dominique Wilkins. This is a pretty good team.
A decent team.
Yeah. Okay. So Javi, you're up. Let's see. Who we got to start things off?
Philly in the 2000s. Allen Iverson immediately. That's not even a question.
Point guard or shooting guard? You get to choose.
I'm gonna put him at. This could cook me later. Maybe I'm gonna put him at shooting guard.
Okay. That's fine. That's a default. Okay.
Brooklyn
in 2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going Kevin Durant at small forward. Can we do that?
That's interesting.
Oh yeah, you could put him at power forward, small forward, and shooting guard. Him and shooting guard is insane.
It's insane.
Nah, that's ridiculous. I'm putting him at small forward.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
New Orleans Pelicans. Where's Anthony Davis? Anthony Davis at the center. Yo, man.
Wait, or do you want Cousins?
No,
I'm gonna go Anthony Davis.
Gotcha.
I took Cousins in a previous one. It sucked. I'm just saying.
Center or power forward?
Center.
Okay. We got point guard and power forward left. Cleveland, the 90s.
Cleveland 90s. Damn.
So you can go Mark Price or
I'm gonna go Sean Kemp at the power forward.
There you go.
Okay.
Where's his offensive?
I also had Mark Price, but I'm gonna go with I need my small forward taken.
I would jinx it. There you go.
Yes, sir. Point guard. Oh dang, your boy is not a point guard. You're lucky.
Hey,
I'm gonna probably have to go with Drew Holiday. Wait, hold up. Let me see his stats first before I say that. Drew's stats were worse than Derek White's?
Yeah.
That's crazy work. I feel like
Derek White does not get enough love.
This accounts for like how good the player is in like when they were on the team, right?
Yeah, regular season. So yeah.
I might have to go Derek White because it looks like his stats are a little better.
Yep.
Am I crazy? Yeah,
No.
I'm gonna go with Derek White at my point guard.
Oh wow,
65 and 17. Okay. All right, that's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Do you guys want to go again or talk NFL? Up to you.
I want to go one more time. Yeah, sorry.
Gotcha.
So you can go first.
Guys, we'll do the same order. I'll go first.
Yo, that team is crazy though. Like looking at it, that team is crazy.
That team was a good team.
Oh, Carmelo. Damn, Jokic is that low? Oh, well, maybe because 2020 was his years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go Carmelo.
They deserve to have 2 jersey retirements there. I'm just saying.
Okay. Oh, Charles Barkley seems like the good choice here.
Mm-hmm.
So far, so good. Portland. Oh.
Dang.
Same time. What's his name?
I guess
Danny could also be a thing.
DeAndre Ayton.
Drew's stats are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie for this being later in his career.
I wouldn't put DeAndre Ayton in.
That was hilarious. Yeah, I'll go Dame time. Who else we got? Shooting guard and center.
Okay. Shooting guard,
Bradley Beal, Russell. Oh, I could have chose Westbrook.
Yeah, that's probably an A in this game.
Yeah,
because he's all his effort.
You know what? I think I'll go 30. I'll go Bradley Beal.
Pretty good lineup.
Center, Golden State Warriors. Damn. Yeah, not much.
Center, you kind of screwed yourself, Loki.
Yeah. Where is he?
Stuff like that, though. That's where it's like, that's what makes it fun, but it's 61. Okay, pretty good. 61. Let's get it.
You got it, John.
Miami Does that say 25 points for Dwayne Wade?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I'll go that. I'll go 25 points to Dwayne Wade.
Okay.
No Shaq's there.
Where do you want him? Point guard. Ooh,
give me him at the point. I know that's crazy. It's probably stupid. I'll probably screw myself on that, but why not?
Brooklyn's
So you
Okay.
got some good names. You got some good names.
I did screw myself on
You got
that.
Richard. You got Victor. You got Marbury. You have a couple good names.
Mm.
You got Jason Kidd.
I know, but I fucking.
You put the point guard. I would have put him at shooting guard. I would have
I
put D-Wade
know.
at shooting guard.
I know. I just wanted to be creative with it. Give me Vince Carter.
At where?
You
playing a power forward? What the hell? That's weird.
That doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So I guess shooting guard.
I don't know when he played power forward for the Nets, but hey. Denver
his career. Give me Carmelo, I guess. Yeah.
Small forward, power forward.
Power forward. Just because maybe I'll get another small forward somewhere else.
Okay. Clippers 70s. So small
Bob
forward.
McAdoo.
Yeah.
Small forward. Or Bob McAdoo. Yeah, I'll go Bob McAdoo.
Okay. And your small forward, your last player on your team is
70s.
Next.
Johnson.
Johnson or
Lenny. You need a small forward.
Yeah.
Give me the one with the best stats. Give me that one. Give me Johnson. John Johnson.
67-15.
67-15?
Oh, so that's the best record so far?
No, I don't know.
I think you got 60. I think you got 67 as well, Javi.
I think did I?
I don't
was
know.
it 65?
Could be.
I think it was 65. I don't know.
We'll go 67 for John Best right now. Okay, Javi, you're up.
Hey, you can break it right here. Let's get it.
Oh wow.
San Antonio. George Gervin.
Ice.
That's easy. Iceman. We're gonna put him at the small forward.
Okay, I like that.
Finger roll.
Minnesota
in 2010s.
Nice.
They look real good. I forgot they had Derrick Rose on the team. Jeff T. Mo Williams. I'm gonna have to go Cat. I just have to go Cat at this point. So I'm gonna go Cat. I'm gonna go Cat at my power forward.
That's right. That's how you do it.
Go
That's
Cat at my power forward.
From New Jersey.
Jersey's finest.
Thousands.
Brandon Roy. Zach Randolph.
Very good. Those days.
Okay, I'm gonna go. This pains me. I'm gonna go Zach Randolph at my center. Wait, hold on. Let me look at Marcus Aldridge one more time, just to make sure I'm not crazy. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go with Zach Randolph.
Okay, Zach Randolph at your center.
That's interesting.
Okay, Cleveland
in the 90s.
So
dang, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to probably go Mark Price because I'm looking at the stats. Yeah, I'm gonna go Mark Price at point guard. That's not a bad point guard. Orlando 2000s. At shooting guard. Oh dang, it's Steve Francis.
It's gonna have to be Tracy.
Tracy McGrady.
It's gonna have to be Tracy McGrady. Yeah. It's not a bad. That's not a bad team either. Yeah. I think John got the best record.
Yeah, true. We'll also play it again before the show ends, so we're good.
That's what's up.
Okay, so hey, let's get into the latest in the NFL. First up, the Giants make some moves. Since you guys are Giants fans, I'll kick off with that first. The Giants made some moves in receiver with Link Neighbors potentially going on the PUP list to start off the year.
It's unfortunate.
Oh, why does that show up? Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, they signed Braxton.
Some veteran talent.
Yep, absolutely. Braxton Berrios, Juju, and one of Javi's favorites, Odell Beckham Jr. So,
welcome back. Welcome back, Odell. Coming home.
So if
John's things coming to fruition.
I know how much you love Odell.
Love me some Odell. It all starts from my dad not really liking Odell, which is funny. But yeah, no, I love Odell.
So yeah, you like the retirement tour?
Yeah, why not? I mean, realistically, retirement, maybe second, fourth, sixth option. You know what I mean? A player that can come in, be a veteran presence, a player that has been there, a player that has already come back from a major injury and then gone on and performed well in the Super Bowl. Phil, I'm going to mention to you somebody that you know very well because he was a New England Patriot, but guess what? He was also a New York Jet, and he helped create one of the best corners of all time, and that his name is Ty Law. All right. And Ty Law mentored Darrelle Revis his rookie year. And maybe his second year. Maybe I think then Ty Law retired. But Darrelle Revis went on to be Revis Island and be huge and win. And he's a great corner, one of the best of all time. So I think adding some of these veteran talents in Juju or Odell or even Braxton Berrios, you know what I mean? Been around the league, been around to a different couple of teams, you know what I mean? Hasn't done much, but like if people get injured, you know what I mean? Like next person up, you know what I mean? You got to have some veterans. But Javi, I'm wondering to see what you think.
On our signings?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, like the question for me with any signing is, does it move the needle? And it doesn't have to be like a immediate amazing impact player like we're going to talk about probably with the Rams, but
Sure.
do the signings of Braxton Berrios and Odell and Juju, do they move the needle? Now, I think we needed a bigger wide receiver room because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how John feels about this, but I am kind of getting worried looking at the videos of Neighbors' knee. And obviously none of those players are the caliber of player as Neighbors, but you don't need like high level elite guys. Sometimes you just need guys that are gonna make a play. So I could see Braxton Berrios because when he was on the Dolphins, right?
Yeah.
When he was on the Dolphins, he would make plays here and there. So I could see him still being a value. Maybe Odell gets a catch here or there. I think Juju Smith, even though he's not a big name guy at this point, I think he made key plays in a lot of in some of the Chiefs big games. So I like this. I like the signings for the most part. There's no splash names, but like we kind of need a more wide receiver depth. So I guess it's okay that Odell came back, but I just think Odell's done. Like I think this is just like a name signing with him.
Probably,
but
yeah.
But the other two guys, I think they can potentially contribute. So
I hear you.
Yeah, I mean, as for me, yeah, with Neighbors potentially not starting the season off playing, you need as much depth as possible. And plus, Odell Beckham, obviously, at his stage of his career, is not going to be the game changer he was, but at least you guys can make some money off of him, off promos.
So when does he come back? When does Neighbors come back? Week 4, week 5?
Probably. He might go on the pup list. I don't know how long.
Well, the pup list it's only like a 4-week thing, right? Or
yeah,
I thought it was IL.
5? Okay. Sure.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think he starts the season off, so
probably not, but
we'll see. But yeah, these guys can make plays. We saw Calvin Austin be decent.
I mean, we're forgetting about Isaiah Likely. We're forgetting about a bunch of other options.
We have
about
playmakers.
The guy we drafted in the
exactly. We have some playmakers for sure.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, and don't get me wrong, we're forgetting about Jackson Dart, who needs veterans, who needs people to help him along in the NFL. I'm just saying, you're gonna get down in a game, and you're gonna need a Braxton Berrios or a Odell or a Juju to go, hey man, it's okay. We'll get it next drive. You can rely on me.
I also, I mean, we already had him, but Mooney, I think he didn't do that much in the Atlanta offense, but I think he can be useful here.
Mm-hmm.
He's had some very big games in his history.
He's definitely somebody that can just come out and, because there are injury problems, get a chance. And Jackson Dart might create a connection with this guy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's move on to the next move of the NFL season so far. Yeah, the Patriots got their number one.
Congratulations.
No surprise to anybody since we all knew this was happening 3 months ago. Shout out Diana Rossini. Yeah, thank you for lowering AJ Brown's trade value because, from my opinion, I thought it was going to be a little bit more than this. A 2028 first rounder and a 2027 fifth rounder. So, yeah.
I thought that was probably the right price.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a veteran wide receiver. I'm not trying to say he's not at the top of his game. I'm just saying.
And plus, I'm guessing a lot of people are going to be very stingy with their 2027 picks because that could be a very, very loaded draft, including quarterbacks. So, yeah, I'm glad that the Patriots gave up the 2028, not the 2027, because, yeah, a lot of people are going to be in that draft. So, yeah, I think it's fair compensation. It's a win-win for both teams. The Eagles get some draft capital after they got Mekhi Lemon and other pieces. and then the Patriots get a much needed wide receiver, and they didn't have to give up a 2027 pick. Well, early pick, since they gave up a 5th rounder for 2027. So, yeah, now we just got to see if AJ Brown, obviously he was frustrated with his role. Can he back it up in New England? I think he can.
Yeah, I think that his production is not going to fall off a cliff. He's still going to be the player he is. He's an amazing player. And I think I know this has nothing to do with actual football, but I feel like he's going to become even more fantasy relevant for this coming season.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that Drake May is just a better passer of the football at this point than Jalen Hurts. You guys know how I feel about Hurts, but it's good for. I think it's good for. I think it's good for AJ's career. I think it's great for Drake May after coming off a letdown of not winning the Super Bowl. They wanted to get stronger. You don't want to just rest on your laurels and then let the rest of your conference start catching up again. So it's good for the Patriots. Good for Phil. I don't like it for the standpoint as a Giants fan because I'm seeing that the Eagles are starting to stack draft picks, and I'm not a fan of that with Howie Roseman and how he operates. This I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it because we're gonna have to go against those draft picks in the future. But we'll leave the future to the future.
Well, and I think this is a huge question mark for Jalen Hurts. I don't care that it's a 2028 pick and not a 2027 pick. I think you can use that 2028 pick to trade for a 2027 number 1 overall if you put a package together. So
For sure.
like as much as I think that maybe the Patriots didn't give up as much as people expected. They gave up a lot. This better work out. AJ Brown better come to work and I think he will. I think him and Vrabel have a great relationship. I think he's going to have a great relationship with Drake May. I'm just saying this is interesting trade. This is a very, very interesting trade. And I think you're right. I'm a little worried about the Eagles too because this is an audition for Jalen Hurts. And if he steps up to the challenge this year and they're decent, they just need to build around him. You know what I mean? And they get scary. If he doesn't step up to the challenge, they could trade for his successor. You know what I mean?
For sure. And that's definitely on the horizon. A lot of people think that this is going to be a testing year for him. But I'm also interested to see. They got a younger team. I'm also interested to see because I know at one point he was this, but I'm also interested to see Devontae Smith back in the number 1 role and see how that works out.
I think it's working a lot. We've seen he's been the number 1 on consistent weeks, just not like 10 weeks in a row. Do you know what I mean? Like
exactly.
Brown's been out. You know what I mean? Or AJ Brown's
been out, and he's had to be number 1.
Yeah. So just can he do it all year now?
So like a lot of Eagles fans seem to be really high on Devontae Smith being number 1, which he's a good player. But my question is, what's going to happen when all the defensive attention is on him? I'm sure that they're high. They're also high on the Lemon guy that they just drafted. So hopefully he takes off some pressure. But we're gonna really see him against the top level corners and playmakers going against him. So we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Also,
how do you guys feel about Lemon? Because I've heard some reports that the Cowboys did not like him in pre-draft or whatever. So
why?
I don't know, just what they saw, what they observed, what they interviewed. They decided that they were gonna get compensation for, you know what I mean, picking like jumping Pittsburgh, you know what I mean, and they were gonna do it to a rival, but they knew that they're gonna give that player who they didn't believe in to that rival. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that there's major speculation around Mekhi Lemon. I'm just saying that does interest me. You know what I mean? That the fact the Cowboys would let them trade up and miss Pittsburgh because you literally got 2 picks to play against that guy twice a year for the next 6 years. You know what I mean? It doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. So, I mean, maybe he is very, very, very good, but that's the one question mark I definitely have at wide receiver in this draft. You know what I mean? And now that AJ Brown's gone, it really is up to Jalen Hurts and Mekhi Lemon to see if they can get on the same page within 1 year. You know what I mean? So That's tough. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but also I'm pretty sure none of that's going to matter with this next move that we're going to talk about. Because
Hey man, I don't know about that. Every move matters.
Every move matters.
Every move matters.
Oh, with this move that was made, Myles Garrett. Oh, hold on.
Are they the same player? Interesting.
What? What type of logic is
that?
that?
I don't know if I would exactly.
What are you talking about?
I don't know if I would exactly say that. That's an interesting thing.
What? You have me acting like Westbrook, my man.
Yeah.
So you're saying this move supersedes all moves? I don't know about that, especially when it comes to the Eagles. No offense, I'm just saying.
With the way how the Rams are constructed now, and potentially getting Aaron Donald back, this might be a KD joining the Warriors type of move.
I guess.
But yeah, Myles Garrett gets traded to the Rams. The Browns get Jared Verse, a first rounder, and I believe another and more draft compensation. So, yeah, I think this is a win-win for both teams.
No, but we really need to say what this is. This is a Matthew Stafford in reverse. This is the same exact trade in a sense. I'm going to trade you a good younger player at the exact same position, and you're going to give me a better, more qualified player.
Okay. They have him as linebacker?
So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, they have Trent McDuffie too. I'm trying to same doubted because they're not disabled. They're underrated in the regular season. I don't think Jalen Brunson's underrated in the regular season. He's a really high level player in the regular season, and people talk about that constantly.
I mean,
but they on paper. I wouldn't even say that because Jalen Hurts has had.
Next year, he might be retiring next year. We'll have to see. He might go on pull Ray Lewis. Good point. Could happen.
So yeah, the Super Bowl is
Aaron Donald. Does Aaron Donald come back? That's a big question in this conversation.
Yeah,
does Aaron Donald come back?
Even with maybe him coming back, the Rams not only get Myles Garrett, but they also got some cornerback help because we saw their corners get torched in the playoffs. They get McDuffie, they get Jalen Watson, both former Chiefs corners, and the improved defense, Kobe Turner, Poona Ford, which I'm pretty sure had to give his number for Myles Garrett. But
he did.
Yeah, this defense could be very, very scary if Aaron Donald comes back, which I don't think they need Aaron Donald. I think the defense is already scary with Myles Garrett. But if he does, just some KD Warriors type of stuff.
I mean, sort of. But I mean, at the same time, this is all the eggs in one basket. Like Jose had said, Matthew might leave next year. So, I mean, I don't know if he does. I think a lot of players, especially at his age, want to play for as long as possible, and they'll feel it out. And if their arm can still go, maybe he will go. But, I mean, I do like the Rams as a favorite now. Everyone does. You know what I mean? They jumped to the top of the sheets because they went through a great offensive regular season, right? And they lost in the playoffs, but then they just added the best defensive weapon in football. The guy who has the most sacks of last year. So it's just like I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting to see if they can pull it off. Can they stay healthy? Is Puka going to be out of? No offense.
Yeah, because rehab. Puka was the receptions leader. Devontae was the touchdowns leader. Matt Stafford your MVP, and you have the defending defensive player of the year who broke the sack record. Yeah. All the pressure is on them. If they can win, it's like LeBron first year in Miami.
And you could potentially get the best defensive tackle ever in football to come out of retirement.
Because if they don't win, if it's Heat versus Mavs in the finals, they're going to get torched.
But you're right. They added the corners. They have the defense locked down now. You know what I mean? They have
their whole field this year.
They need another running back, though. I think that's what they need. No offense. I don't need to be like, no one's talking about that.
You don't like
Kyler.
Kyren Williams is fine. Blake Corum is not it. Kyren Williams can easily get injured. Blake Corum, can he take over and be that guy? I don't think so. No offense.
They're not going to be able to play Frisk Mac, Miles, and Byron Young. I don't think that they're looking for a long. Like people are like, oh, don't like. I've seen the reports, and we've all seen the reports that Aaron Donald might come out of retirement.
Love that.
And let's say he comes out of retirement and he looks even like 80% of the player that he was when he left, right? That's a very scary proposition.
Player.
But what I'm saying is like that type of team won't last. So even if they were to win next year, who's to say that they even were able to come back?
Did they do it 2 years in a row?
Yeah, I don't see that. I don't see this being like a long-term thing. Like I think this is a move to win right now.
Of course.
But I don't know if they'll be repeat champions or anything like that. Like,
and I don't mean to put a rainy cloud on things, but injuries happen all the time, especially since these billionaire owners won't just keep the grass in after FIFA. So it's just like as great as this is, there could be an injury late in the season that could completely derail this from happening. You know what I mean?
For sure. So and that's the
unfortunate part.
We've seen good teams like the 2007 Patriots. We've seen good teams come together and just not win. So
maybe,
that's true. So yeah, I think this is pretty much we got to try to win as much as we can before Matt Stafford heads out the window.
Sure.
And then we'll most likely probably digress with Ty Simpson being there. He can learn as much as he can from Matt Stafford.
But you needed to because you drafted Ty Simpson so high. Like it's just like you needed to make this trade. It was like.
So they have a lot going from this year with the moves, with the rosters currently built, and the Super Bowl being in Los Angeles. So yeah, it has to be their year.
I just don't think this is the right trade. Like you don't understand. Like they got put in like pick purgatory, right? Because they traded for Matthew Stafford, right? So like they got Puka Nacua in the 5th round. Like, does anyone see that happening again? Does anyone see the Rams suddenly drafting the next rate corner in the 6th round? No offense. I don't mean to be like that. As great as people are, as great as people can fall, this all or nothing thing needs to be all. I'm just saying.
That would be funny if they did fumble it.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, because the Seahawks got weaker.
Yeah.
The 49ers are just going to be injured year in and year out. Yeah. There's not much comp in the NFC.
You don't believe in the rookie running back that they took at the end of the 1st round to replace the MVP? I don't know.
I mean, they lost a lot of people, players on defense as well. So
they did.
It could be a completely different team.
Let me ask you guys a question. What do you think about the Chiefs' chances to win the AFC?
I think it's depending on Patrick Mahomes' health.
I still don't think they have enough to win the AFC. I think it'll probably be like Bills, Bengals, Ravens, one of those 3.
I think I do like the Bengals this year, and I don't like Pittsburgh.
You're high on the Bengals without real like. How has their defense gotten better?
How has their defense gotten better? They've drafted defensively. I mean, is their defense. What I'm saying is, I think Pittsburgh and I think the Browns got worse. That's no offense. I don't mean to be like that. I think the Browns and I think Pittsburgh have gotten worse. I think the Bengals, if they could stay healthy, that is the difference. Like they were. Joe Burrow was fighting to stay healthy, and that's why he forced interception. I don't mean to. Yeah,
I think the Bengals did upgrade on defense, though. They got Boy Mafe from the Seahawks, defending champions. He was great during the playoff run. Shamar Stewart drafted. Dexter Lawrence traded with y'all.
They lost somebody to the Jets. I was like, ooh, that's unfortunate.
And that was we saw the offense will always be prolific as long as Joe Burrow is healthy. The only problem was with the defense, and I think this.
And they have added offensive line depth in free agency, so it's interesting. I don't know. I think the Bengals will be there. I don't know. The Bills also upgraded too, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. Dexter Lawrence, come on, Javi. Are we really trying to say Dexter Lawrence is going to make an impact?
I was referring to the Bills' point. Like, how much did they really upgrade? Like, they got DJ Moore.
Yeah, I hear that.
Like, how much did they really get better?
Let's see.
You think it's the Steelers' year, Jose? Interesting.
What?
I don't think so.
Steelers' year is crazy.
I don't think that personally, but that's just me.
We can't blame
Aaron Rodgers last year. Might be hit. He might round it up. I never know.
It is his last year. He said it. He said he's retiring.
Yeah, but he might pull a Brett Favre and come back. You never know.
True. He wants to play for Minnesota. That's why.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, I mean, the only upgrade you see in offense for the Bills is they got DJ Moore, which I don't think
That's it.
too much for them. Frank Gore's still in the depth chart. What the hell?
I think that's
his son.
That'd be hilarious. Yeah,
that's his son.
That division is definitely the after the AJ Brown move, and some of the other draft moves that the Patriots did. I actually think that division is still up for grabs between these two teams.
Yeah,
I didn't see that. That's such a good call. Look at that.
For the Bills, they did go to overtime with the Broncos for a chance to go to the AFC Championship. So, but plus, I feel like the coaching decision they made was a lateral move. They didn't improve in coaching, so they're pretty much going to run the same offense and same schemes they did last year because they hired in-house. So, I don't see much improvement from this Bills team. I think they'll still be one of the best teams in the AFC, but can they
win the Patriots again? I think it'll be a split.
Yeah, I think it'll be a close battle again, like last year for the division between those two. DJ Moore, yeah, because they haven't had great receivers all around.
That's it, man.
And Kale Coleman improved from last year. Khalil Shakir, he's decent, but he's not number one.
He's not a 1-1, yeah. But he's a good reliable player though.
Yeah, he's a nice role receiver, like a 2 or 3.
But we've seen Josh Allen have like number ones and still not do anything. So, I mean, and is DJ Moore better than Stephon Diggs when he was with them? I don't think so.
And DJ Moore is older too.
No, I think so. I think DJ Moore plus Shakir being the number 2, he is very underrated. Jose's right there. So it's just interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. I think they could still potentially win the division, but I don't know. I don't think they got better on defense. So
okay, so hey, let's talk about some NBA, NFL talk. We have a lot to talk about for the Knicks and Spurs. They started off their series last night. Game 1 was at San Antonio. The Spurs had like a double-digit lead, I believe, with 5 minutes left in the third. The Knicks came back. Brunson took over in the fourth, and now we have a Knicks 1-0 series lead, 3 wins away from turning New York City into Gotham. So
let's burn it down, baby. Let's burn the city down.
We're not burning anything down. We're not burning.
Well, you're a lady.
In GTA.
We already saw a lady get lit on fire. So apparently,
no, we're anti flames here at Baller Central. All right. If the only fire is what Jalen Brunson is doing on the court. All right. So that's the only. You know what I mean? That's
we're gonna break it down from two sides. First up, let's talk about the losing side, the San Antonio Spurs side. They lost by 10 after being up by 10, 12 maybe. But yeah, so box score here. Yeah, Wembanyama was struggling. Cat and Mitchell Robinson was playing tremendous defense on him. Got him out the paint, so the Knicks can attack the basket. Fox, 3 for 13, 0 for 4. 3 turnovers, very, very nasty game from him. And Vassell also. Yeah, the only people that showed up basically was Champagnie and what's his name, Dylan Harper, which they pretty much said "fuck you" to his minutes in the fourth quarter. Which
Castle at 17, but he needs to play better.
Yeah, but 7 for 16, 1 for 5 from 3. I think he's a little more efficient.
I get that.
But as for the Spurs, they just couldn't get the job done.
So I mean, what I see here, I think their biggest problem was obviously their main scorers were not scoring, right? The people that they paid to score, Victor and Fox, they just weren't scoring. Julian Champagnie, we shouldn't have been letting him off the hook, take so many wide open threes. But if Julian Champagnie is the only one scoring, you're not going to win a game. Same thing for Dylan Harper. You got to get everybody involved at this stage in the playoffs where we're at the finals. You literally need all hands on deck. So I think realistically, I think Wemby, of course, I'm not gonna shy away from this. Mitchell Robinson and Cat played amazing defense, but Wemby's gonna have to find other ways to get involved if he wants this to be a real series. He has to find ways. He can't be taking. Of course, shoot the threes. I'm a Knicks fan, so shoot the threes if you want. But if he wants to win this series, he's gonna have to find ways to score in the paint. And if Mitchell Robinson and Cat are gonna stop him, the series is over.
That's true.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. I mean, go ahead.
Oh yeah, Fox getting paid $200 million and putting up 3 for 13 for 7 points. unacceptable. So
he had a critical turnover where I think Josh Hart just ripped him or something. Like
yeah,
there
he's
was one play.
down the middle, headed to the free throw line and stripped him. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it was
like
Nitty down 2.
yeah, you can't if De'Aaron Fox is gonna kind of, and I don't. It could be because he got hurt. Because remember, he did get hurt last
Yeah,
series.
that
So
ain't only 3. Yeah,
if that's not right, I'm not giving Spurs any ideas. Dylan Harper is probably your best bet. But if you're gonna keep him as a 6-man Manu Ginobili type role, then you're gonna be in for some trouble because before the series started, people were saying there's nobody for Brunson to pick on. How's he gonna score? How's he gonna score? De'Aaron Fox is looking like that guy. He's looking like the guy you pick on the
sure.
towards
He
the
was going on
defense.
Jim
Yeah.
Haney as well.
So
Well, and Fox also has
um
to bring his offensive mentality. Otherwise, this is going to be a really short
that,
series.
that ankle injury must be really bothering him.
So,
Keldon Johnson didn't really do much. Carter Bryant, he tried. He was playing hard on Brunson, but Brunson would find outlets to other players. So
Shout out to his mom though.
I
shout
will say
out.
the passing
And
in this series is really crisp on both sides. I really do.
bro, come on, man. Look, when you see Cat, when you see Brunson, when you see the guys just swing, like
I hear
it's
you,
beautiful
yeah.
basketball.
But
It's
I think
beautiful
that
basketball.
the Spurs are also doing that. They're just not executing as much. And I think that's how some of the threes got super wide open. You know what I mean? Like they're passing the ball, they're finding they need to do that. And I think, I mean, I'm not rooting for San Antonio. I'm just saying I think to make it a longer series than it is, you're gonna need to do that. You're gonna need to have guys step up. You're gonna need to have guys that you pay a lot of money to, like Fox, really step up. So it's I don't know.
Yeah.
This was an interesting game one.
Castle's Castle really didn't have too much of an impact on this game. It felt like just like both sides, the Knicks included, like our offenses were pretty much like they weren't good, right? It was a bad struggling shooting night from both sides, I think. And it just felt like a very defensive game. And I feel like if we're gonna make the series defensive,
71%,
then
yeah.
I trust our playmakers to make plays in the big moments versus theirs, like every time.
Also, somebody on the Spurs bench got to step up other than Dylan Harper. You know what I mean? Especially if the next bench is going to look like how it's going to look.
Johnson,
You know what I mean?
It has to be Keldon Johnson. But if Keldon Johnson's not scoring, we're going to cook them because our bench is definitely better.
Yeah.
Our bench is definitely better.
Yeah. Plus, if
Like,
Wemby
right,
gets throughout the paint and Keldon Johnson is the one that has to guard Cat, we saw what happened. He getting out rebounded, double second chance points every time.
You get destroyed when guys like Josh Hart are putting up 15 rebounds. Come on, over Wemby too.
Yeah,
come on.
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about the Knicks side of things. The obvious, Jalen Brunson. He didn't have the greatest game offensively, but in the fourth quarter when they needed him the most, I believe 8 to 10 straight points to help capture the game 1 victory for them. So, yeah, props to Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson is always gonna. For the most part, we've seen it, especially in the postseason. He's gonna deliver in the fourth quarter. If he doesn't deliver in the fourth quarter, it's a rarity. So, of course, we got to give credit to Brunson, and he's due the credit because without those clutch buckets, without the tough, well defended clutch buckets, we're not winning that game. But really and truthfully, I feel in my heart the MVP of last game was Karl Anthony Towns. The defense that he was playing,
played very well. He played very well.
The defense that he was playing on Wemby, perfect. The constant attacking of the rim, even though Wemby's 7'5", he's constantly putting pressure on the rim, finding guys in the right spots. If we don't have Cat, if Cat is not performing this series, we can't win. Cat was doing pretty much everything we needed him to do,
except for make a 3.
I hear you.
Except for make a 3.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, without his offensive impact and his defensive impact, we don't win that game. Sure. I promise you.
Sure. I get that, but at the same time, Jalen Brunson, he had a very, very good. This is where we're going to start it. I love Cat. I think Cat played amazingly that game. I think you're right on his defense against Wemby, but I think Mitchell Robinson also being there playing some defense against Wemby it's a good avenue to go, hey, you know, also Jalen Brunson, I don't know. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to be like
Carl, I'm weak, Jose. I'm crying. Carl, we see that Carl is able to attack Wemby going downhill. Yeah, he got blocked one play, but he actually passed him and scored on him one play.
We're missing our 0.5 Knicks fan for the podcast today, so we only got
I'm
two.
crying. We seen that he can get past him. We see that he can pick apart the defense. He was able to make key passes. We see that he's able to not stop. He's not going to be able to stop Wemby. Wemby's going to get better as the series continues, but he's able to kind of hurt the shot making of Wemby. And so, again, he's not guardable by any of their players. There's no matchup for him. And so without him, I just don't think we win. Obviously, I'm not gonna downplay Brunson. Brunson, if we win this series, ultimately he'll probably be the Finals MVP. But I don't want Karl Anthony Towns to go unnoticed.
No, he shouldn't go unnoticed. But at the same time, and I agree with you, I think he was a difference maker in this game. But I also think that OG Anunoby, if he didn't play, if he didn't give us his minutes, his points, his defense, another complete like this, I think. And this is where it's. I mean, we're Knicks fans. He's a Celtics fan, but I think realistically, the Knicks have the best overall team.
Absolutely.
In the finals,
you could say
absolutely.
You could say the same thing about
player overall. Sure, give it to Wemby because he's 7'4", whatever. If you really want to say Wemby is the best player overall, sure, whatever.
Go for it. Yeah, go for
it. Last night, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure for the Knicks, you can say. You couldn't win without Brunson. You couldn't win without Towns.
Really
absolutely, you couldn't win without Josh Hart. 15
You
goals,
never can.
Four steals. He doesn't need to make too much of an impact offensively. He's there for hustle and defense, and that was a perfect hustle defense game for him.
Man, those rebounds when you have guys that are 7'4" and they're not putting up 10+ rebounds a game, and you see Josh Hart, you would literally see the ball bounce off the rim, and he's tracking it. He's tracking it and he's getting to the right spots, getting outlets. Obviously, we can't do anything.
Draymond, low key, he is our Draymond. I don't mean to be.
He's our Draymond. He's our glue guy. Without Josh Hart, obviously you cannot win. He's making the 4 steals were big. All his 4 steals were big. Transition buckets. Landry Shamet. I want to give a shout out to Landry Shamet. Man, I thought you were. I'm not gonna lie, Shamet. I thought you were trash when we first got you. Not this year, but when we first got you, I thought you were trash. You proved me wrong time and time again. Come on, big shot after big shot.
And then Mikal reverted back to this is the guy you traded for 5 picks, Mikal.
Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges has some key defensive plays. He has some key defensive plays.
He's there for defense.
He was worth every single pick.
I just needed one more. Nice.
And Mitchell Robinson continued to do what you do: rebound the ball, make it tough on Wemby. That's what we pay you for.
Even Jordan Clarkson coming in for 6 minutes. I mean, his presence, it helped. It helped. The energy
for sure.
Alvarado, it helped. You know what I mean? So as much as we could sit here and debate Jalen Brunson or Cat as the MVP, which could go either way there. I don't know. I think the bench and the overall team aspect is. I think that's what made the Spurs so dynamic in the late 90s, early 2000s to mid 2000s. You know what I mean? They were a full team. And I think that's what I'm excited about being a New York Knicks fan is that I like individual players, but I'm excited about the full team. You know what I mean?
The unit's playing well.
Also,
when McBride
for Finals MVP, I'm pretty sure right now it's 60% Brunson, 40% Towns.
Of course.
Depending how you feel about it, 55, 45, whatever it is.
But what Javi's saying about the defensive matchup with Wemby, if that holds true, if he does put defensive good games up, it could sway 80-20. You know what I mean?
Legit.
It just depends. When Brunson had 30 points, so he could have an off game. That's all I'm trying to say.
It potentially depends how Cat defense versus Wemby plays out. We can have a Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum situation here with talented Brunson. They're both.
I guess honestly.
Because
realistically, both people don't believe. Nobody believed in either Towns or Brunson to bring it home. So I think realistically, either one of us could prove it to us. You know what I mean? I'm just saying they've done it.
Cat has had so many detractors over the years, but he said during this playoff run, he was kind of jealous of Jokic, that Jokic was able to make so much of his playmaking ability. And so he wanted to really showcase that and show that he has obviously not the same as Jokic, but he has a lot of that big man playmaking ability. So
I'd also like to thank Anne Hathaway for being in Devil Wears Prada 2 because the Big Bodega made an appearance, and since then they have not lost.
Yeah.
So since Devil Wears Prada 2 came out, they have not lost.
That's true. Also, with the finals MVP thing, obviously it's too early to call, but yeah, Jalen Brunson is your scorer, while Karl Anthony Towns literally is doing everything else: defense, offense, rebounding. So yeah.
And then you got Josh Hart, the heart of our team. Then you got OG. I can't do it. Say it up about this team.
I love the entire team. We love the entire team. Also, big shout out to Brunson for coming back because I really got scared when he went down the first time. I was like, "Yo!" And then when his ankle,
I don't
when
mean
his ankle turned,
walking. You know what I mean? Or no?
He need to invest in the Steph Curry ankle braces.
They need to get him a wheelchair though. They made him walk all the way to the locker room with a knee problem. What's wrong with you?
They did. They said
like, get him a cart. What is he walking the locker? He's fine. What's going
on? They were joking that they shot him up with something because if you see the post game, like when he's walking down the tunnel, you see his face is like locked in. They shot him up with a horse tranquilizer or something.
Maybe. I don't know. I doubt it. That's just how he looks. He stubbed his toe. He looked like that.
Just that face.
That locked in, bro. That's another thing that I really want now. Did you guys see the New Yorker magazine?
No.
Oh, dude, it's really cool. Somebody did like an artist sketch on the Knicks, and it's got Brunson in a decent. It's weird, but it's cool.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah, it's actually somebody turned it into a handbag already. I was like, damn, that's cool.
Okay, so hey, next up, game 2 is on Friday. I expect the Spurs to make a lot of adjustments. Hopefully, Wemby can play better. And hey, we'll see.
I expect that too. I expect the Spurs.
Yeah, by the time we come back, I believe Thursday, I think it'll be game 4 or 5 done.
And the series could be totally different, or it could be even worse for Spurs fans. So we'll see.
Well, and that's the thing. Like my uncle is actually like a priest in San Antonio, so I called him yesterday. I called him and said I love him. You know what I mean? Asked him if he was watching the game before. You know what I mean? He was.
He was with the nuns. He was with the nuns.
I mean, low key. No, I'm not. They're not the exact thing, but basically he was talking about it. Everyone was surprised because he's from New York. He has to root for the Spurs because he's
for sure. Yeah,
but like
that's where he is.
About the community. You know what I mean? And Pop and. Mm-hmm. He was telling me about how everyone did so much for that community. And I was just like, honestly, yeah, I totally get it. You know what I mean? Like being a Knicks fan and this run, and I was telling him about us and how like it's just been so long, and this is the finals I think I really wanted. You know what I mean? Like I wanted a Wemby, I wanted a Jalen Brunson, you know what I mean? Like these are just great players that like. They're helping shape the league after LeBron James is walking into retirement, and this is I think it's a good walk-in. I don't know, you know what I mean? I think the league is strong. That's all I'm trying to say.
These are 2 star players, even though they're different heights. That they want to win.
They want to win. The effort's there.
And there's a lot of guys in the league that want to win, but like it feels like you could feel the passion coming off of both of these guys. So
yeah, you can feel, and especially with both of these guys, the losses they've gone through, the injuries, I mean, Wemby had 2 season-ending injuries 2 years in a row, and now he's in the finals. So it's just like, it's wild to think that. And then same with Brunson he got injured at the end of last year at the playoff run. So it's just like they both made it to where they want to be, and now it's game time. You know what I mean?
It's game time.
105 to 95. That was a good first game 1, but we'll have to see what game 2 holds. Never underestimate anybody, and yeah.
Game 2 will be this Friday, 8:30. Game 3 will be Monday, and Game 4 will be Wednesday. So by the time Thursday comes around, we'll have 4 games booked in the series.
Yeah.
New York City, we here, man. I'm gonna be outside with my people on Monday for sure. We're gonna be in the city. Come on, let's get it.
Stay safe.
I might see me. Might get a little ball of Central. What's up? You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. We take a quick flick for the ball of Central people.
Maybe we'll get a shot. Hell yeah, let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is the pod for this week. We're gonna do an 82-0 again, maybe once or twice before we head out. So let's do it versus time. We'll do Javi, Jonathan, and me.
Okay. Is there not a football version of this?
I have no clue. I gotta look it up, but you know how long that would take?
That's mad positions.
Well, it would just give you quarterback, tight end, 2 wide receivers, a running back.
Okay, so we're gonna do Javi, Jonathan, and me. So
all right, cool. Good luck, Javi.
Okay. Ooh.
Bro, the 80s kill me.
bro.
I honestly,
Mike Woodson wasn't. I didn't even know Mike. I'm not gonna lie. I had no ball knowledge. If that's Mike Woodson, I didn't know he was in the league. Don't pick that. But I didn't know he was in the league.
Most former coaches are players.
I'm gonna go with. Bro, what is that points per game? Yeah, I'm gonna go with World Be Free because I know him off 2K. So I'm gonna go with World Be Free, and I'm gonna put him at point guard.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, the 60s and the 70s are just not it.
Was this Cleveland where the 2020? Oh, Donovan Mitchell, James Harden, Sexton, Garland. I forgot Laurie Markkinen was on this squad. Yep. What the heck? I forgot about that.
2020, that was 2021 or whatever.
Yo, I dead forgot about that. I'm gonna go. I already put World Be Free at point guard. I mean, I'm gonna go. I guess I could go Donovan Mitchell. I'm gonna go Donovan Mitchell at shooting guard. I could have gone Evan Mobley, but I'm gonna go him.
Gotcha.
Toronto. Vin. Yeah, we're gonna go Vince. That's small forward.
Nice, I like it. No, it's just a big man. Okay. See, that's what I mean. 70s.
Bro, what the hell?
Yeah, it might be Connie. Or Paul Silas. It might be
Connie. I'm gonna go Connie Hawkins. Power forward. Please get a good center, please.
Oh,
Marcus
All.
Yeah, Marcus All.
Marcus All or Zach Randolph?
Marcus All.
Spanish legend.
That's still not bad. That's not bad.
That's good.
I thought it was a kind of iffy team, but that's not bad.
That's not bad. Team. Not bad.
Now I'm nervous for me, dog. I don't want this. I don't want this. Ooh. Give me Luka. Give me Luka. Point guard.
Yes, sir.
I'll regret that later.
Good start. Oh.
In the 70s, of course. Give me Earl the Pearl.
Earl the Pearl.
You know what it is.
Earl the Pearl,
That's so unfortunate.
Sure you don't want Elvin Hayes?
What is? Yeah, I guess I'll take Elvin Hayes.
There you go.
I like Earl the Pearl. I hear you.
Power forward or center?
Power forward.
Gotcha.
Lakers in the 20s.
Is LeBron James still a good pick, or is that a horrible pick now?
I mean, who do you think you're gonna get later for center?
Anybody else?
But it's LeBron though. You have to think about that.
Every position.
I'll take LeBron.
Literally, you can put him anywhere. That's crazy.
That's glazing. That's glazing.
Yes, it glazes LeBron. And LeBron's got most points in the league. So yeah, of course.
Hey, Josh Hart said it. He can do whatever he wants.
Facts.
Orlando. There it is.
Okay, you got a good pick.
There we go. Who is I going to get for center? That's right. You're going to leave it open.
And shooting guard. Let's see who your shooting guard is. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, Kyrie.
That's a good team. I like that team.
70.
That's a great team. Yeah, that's a great team. That's a good team. Luka, Kyrie, LeBron, Elvin Hayes, Dwight. That's an amazing team.
What? Yeah, Luka and Kyrie were teammates. LeBron and Kyrie were teammates.
I got lucky.
LeBron and Dwight Howard were teammates. Yes, teammates. Okay, 70 and 12. Let's see if I can beat 70. Let's see.
Boston in the 90s. That's a good team.
I'll make sure. Hold on. Paul Pierce? No.
You wild and Larry Bird.
I'm crying. I dare you to do that.
Just double checking. Next up, Knicks 2000.
Yeah, you lucky.
That's tough.
Not much to get here stat-wise.
Starberry, Allen Houston. What do you mean? Not Star Wars. Did you not watch basketball? What do you? What?
Yeah,
Allen Houston?
25. I might go Zach. Maybe Zach Randolph. I don't know.
I guess he was young then, super young.
25.
Couldn't have let Zach Randolph go that young, honestly. Don't mean to be like that, but it's facts. It's a fact.
I'm gonna go Randolph at power forward.
Interesting.
I don't hate it. I don't hate that.
Fine, it's young though.
Yeah. Milwaukee 90. Ugh.
Yikes. Oh, Ray Allen. You do have Ray Allen.
Yeah, that would be nice. Or do I want to go? I can go Glenn.
That's his dude. That's his 3-point dude.
Then you have Glenn Robinson too.
Yeah. Honestly,
You have Moses Malone.
Where he's at.
All the options.
Yeah, but old as hell.
Yeah, he's old.
So Matt Randolph's young. Don't worry about it.
Why not?
Young team. You'll go to the finals.
Oof.
80s.
You just missed the 90s. That's so unfortunate.
Yep.
Dang, and you already spilling your small forward and shooting guard.
Yep. I'll probably just go more. There's nothing much I can do here. And who is my point guard? Let's see. Indy
Victor Oladipo. Or Paul George. No, Victor Oladipo.
Yeah. Oh well.
CJ Miles. That's a ball knowledge name.
57. Okay.
57.
Let's run it one more time and then we're good.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so Javi started off.
Toronto in the 90s. Oh my gosh. Vince Carter.
Yeah, there's no other name. Oh, Tracy.
I'm putting him as small forward again.
Nice.
Okay.
Brooklyn 70s.
So,
oh my god. Bernard. Oh, he was on the Nets, yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Bernard King.
Well, you can't put him small forward.
Oh, he's a small. Oh my god.
He's
He's not a shooting guard?
Nope. Only played small forward his whole career. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
I'm gonna shoot, bro. What? I feel like I could get a better point guard than Tiny.
Bantam or Williamson.
Let's put in Williamson as shooting guard.
Okay. Orlando in the 90s.
Shaq. We're going Shaq at the center position.
Okay, look at that.
I could have low-key picked Hardaway, but just let me fill that real quick.
You pick Hardaway over Shaq?
So the question is, do I want to go Charles Barkley or do I want to go Julius Erving?
You can pick Julius Erving because shooting guard small forward.
Oh yeah, true. So I'm going Charles Barkley.
Yep. And who is your point guard? 90s. Oof. Robert Pack. Or Strickland.
Yikes.
Robert Pack.
I guess we go Robert Pack. Yeah, I guess we go Robert Pack.
Okay, 65. Wow.
Still a decent team.
The number still to beat is 70. Can John beat it?
Probably not.
Houston in the 80s. Oh, wow. That's a great start.
Give me your dream. Do I take the dream over Malone?
I would take Malone personally.
Really? I mean, I guess he had more rebounds.
And more points.
Yeah, give me Malone, I guess. Just the dream. You know what I mean? You don't turn out
Dallas in the 80s.
See, that's why I don't turn out the dream. Give me Mark. What's his face? Yeah. No, give me. Wait, what's Adrian Dantley? He's is that just shooting guard, small forward? They didn't switch it up.
Nope, just both small forwards.
Okay, both small forwards. Okay, cool. Sorry. Yeah, give me Mark.
Okay. Portland 2010s.
Lillard or Aldridge? Give me LaMarcus Aldridge.
Okay. Who do we have at point guard and shooting guard? 80s. Oh, Sacramento in the 80s.
Sacramento in the 80s. That is just rough. Who's up top? Shooting guard?
Otis. Yep. Redding.
Or Danny Ainge.
Otis Redding.
Yeah, give me Otis Redding.
Gotcha. And your point guard is
Oof. That's unfortunate.
Kevin Edwards.
That's unfortunate. That guy can't ball for it. Miami wasn't even alive in the 80s.
I feel like all the point guards of yesteryear are nowhere close to.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Now.
59.
Like they were back then. It was pretty much all about the bigs.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got for me. Oh, Jason Tatum.
Talk about a layup. This guy, man.
Come on, bro.
Come
No,
on,
pick
bro.
Kristaps.
Who's your favorite team on the first thing, bruh?
Can you pick Kristaps, please?
No. We're trying to get 71.
No.
Phoenix in the 2010s.
Morris. Let's see now.
Booker or
I can't.
I guess we'll
You
go
have
Amari.
Amari. You have Amari.
Yeah, we'll go Amari.
You have Devin, but you could have gone on Devin Booker too, but
I feel like I'll get a better shooting guard or point guard.
See this guy?
Brooklyn. 2010s.
Great kid.
you have a couple options.
Carter. Stephon Marbury.
34.
You mean New Jersey? He was 20.
Honestly, I might. Marbury might be at 9. 32.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips.
Let's see. 24, 30, 34.
I feel like they decreased your numbers.
I'm gonna go
Jason Kidd has better numbers than that. Jason Kidd definitely had better numbers than that.
Oh, did he?
I'm just saying.
Toronto 2010s, 2020s. Oh, I can't. Has to be a center or point guard.
That's Cooks. Kyle Lowry.
Maybe. Jakob Poeltl, Kelly Olynyk, Bouchard.
You missed out on OG. That's unfortunate.
I guess I'll go with Fred VanVleet, maybe. 1906. 5. Yeah, I'll go. Not much I can do there. And who's my center? Oh.
God, Shaquille O'Neal, get out of here, bro.
Back.
Oh, didn't beat John.
55. I think we John had
Nito.
the best team. John's team was modern too, funny enough. Like super modern.
Yeah.
It was.
So, yeah.
No, I had some old polls.
No, you had Alvin Hayes.
Yeah, I had Alvin Hayes.
So that is the pod for the week. Once again, thank you, Javi, for pulling up. Always appreciated when you pull through the pod.
Appreciate you, gang.
If you're tuning in, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, thank you for tuning in. If you're listening via audio, thank you for listening via audio down below. Feel free to stay up to date with all our socials. Me and Elijah have a WWE pod that will be available Friday or Saturday, depending on when it's uploaded. Feel free to check out our gaming channel as well. A lot of NBA, MLB, WWE, NFL, all that good stuff is on there as well. Streams and clips. And hey, last words before we head out. Let's see.
Who should start?
Javier, I guess you could get first words.
I'm glad to be back here so soon. I know last time I was back here, it was like a while ago. So hopefully I'm able to come back again even sooner, especially if the Knicks win. You know, I'm going crazy. You know, all I have to say is we take it one game at a time. The job is not done. The job is not finished. We have 3 more to go. Let's keep the momentum going. The Spurs are not going to give up. We played a lot of teams that they gave up. The Spurs are not going to do that. So we got to take it. Big up to New York City. Shout out to New York City. Shout out to all the people here, all the hardworking people, all the Knicks fans that were here from time. The people that didn't get to experience this time in our Knicks tenure. And you know, this is a really good time for the city. So I'm just grateful for that. And everybody else in the city, please be careful. Don't do anything crazy, please.
It's been a long road, but it's good to celebrate. But everyone stay safe. Don't overdrink and climb something and fall off something and hurt yourself forever.
Or set people on fire.
Or set people on fire, yeah. Or chase Spurs fans down Fifth Avenue. Whatever.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that too, which is ridiculous. Yeah, so last words, drink water. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Stay hydrated. And yeah, Phil, it's up to you. What you got?
Yeah. Hey, enjoy sports. Right now, we got the NHL playoffs, the Stanley Cup final. Great game 1 we saw between the Vegas Golden Knights and Carolina Hurricanes. Game 2 is tonight, I believe 8:30. Stay tuned to that. Also, NBA Finals, always a great time to watch hoops. Spurs and Knicks, hoping for a great series like last night. And yeah, our off season is coming up soon. it's pretty much just going to be MLB, WNBA. So yeah, for John and Javi, if you guys have any ideas of something you want to do in the off season, feel free to let me know. We can move days if needed. And also anyone watching comments that also want to see anything during this break between NBA and NFL. So pretty much between June and August, since that's when NFL training camp starts, yada, yada, yada. So yeah, whether it's a watch party for an MLB, WNBA game, trivia nights, game nights, debate nights, because I know that'll be very popular with our chat, a debate night or two with different topics. Yeah, so I'm down for whatever. Any ideas? We could do a game night like we just did. But yeah, thankful for anyone that showed support. Thankful for John Javi for pulling up, and also the rest of the Ball Central team. Jose, you didn't show up today. Hopefully next time, because we need the half Laker fan and half Knicks fan. So yeah, with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in. We are out, and we'll see y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace.
Did you feel this way when you fell in love with Jean?
Oh, look. I felt that way lots of times.
He's a producer?